To me, it's just more evidence that the BBC can't compete in the commercial marketplace with their current funding model. I've told them before. Using a VPN on all your connected devices will help you stay safe and secure online. Use the link on the screen to have a look at the great deal that NordVPN's got for you today. Hi, it's me again, and the story we're going to talk about today might not seem exactly sort of relevant to what we generally talk about on this channel with the TV licence and that, but I think it's exactly relevant to it, and it shows that the funding model the BBC has doesn't work. Even though they get more money than the other channels, it doesn't work. Look at the headline, you'll see what I mean. Look. Love Island star claims host has no autonomy as Jama quits BBC presenting job. Yeah, Maya, who has turned out to be an ITV sensation, setting the Love Island world on fire with her dresses every night and her presenting skills, and people seem to love her. But she did work for the BBC. But not anymore. Not anymore. She's quit her job at the BBC, claiming it's because she had no autonomy or she couldn't do this, couldn't do that. Is that the case? Or is it more about that? Because ITV are able to pay her proper big money. God knows what her contract is for presenting Love Island, but it's more than she'd ever get at the BBC. But how does that work out? Because the BBC claim to get around 3.7 billion quid a year from TV licence fees. Yet, they can't afford to pay going rate for people. That's why there's people leaving and stuff. Whereas ITV get 1.4 billion quid a year from their own commercial activities, from showing ads, stuff like that. They make about, they turn over about 1.4 billion quid a year. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. And yet, they're able to buy in more expensive shows. They're able to create more hit shows. And they're able to pay these kind of wages. So the TV licence fee works really well for the BBC. Does it? Or should they just follow the lead that ITV has cast and go commercial? Current host of Love Island, Jama, has found so much success on the show that she has quit a rival BBC presenting job. Maya handed her notice into BBC show Glow Up, Britain's Next Makeup Star, after taking on presenting duties in 2021. A source claimed to The Sun, it was a really difficult decision, but the demand for her has gone through the roof, thanks to Love Island. Yeah, thanks to Love Island, she's worth more than the BBC are able to pay. And the BBC are always going on about wanting to bring in younger viewers and stuff like that. She was your lead to bring in younger viewers. And you've lost her. You've lost her to ITV, who doesn't make a third of the money you make, but they can afford to pay her and create a hit TV show. I don't like it, but I accept Love Island as a hit TV show. It doesn't work, BBC. You need to find a new way of funding yourself. If you can't afford to pay the stars the going rate of money, then it doesn't work, does it? Alright, that's the last time I talk about Love Island on the channel. I don't think any of us care too much for Love Island, do we? But it does prove a point that ITV has way less money to spread about than the BBC, but it's coming up with these hit shows. Maybe not our cup of tea, right? But you have to accept that Love Island is a huge show. Britain's Got Talent is a huge show. All these things that ITV keep putting out are big, big shows. Where are the BBCs? Even though they've got all this money, and now they're losing presenters to somebody who's got less money. It doesn't add up that the licence fee is the way forward, does it? Let me know what you think about it all down in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon. Ta-da!